Hello and welcome back to the Hofstra Pride Dynasty. Today we head into Season 4 of the Mike Francesa era. And for the first time in this era, Hofstra heads into the season with a preseason ranking. That's right, the number 22 Hofstra Pride will open Season 4 taking on the Buffalo Bulls here at home. And there is the man himself, former New York sports radio legend Mike Francesa, who is tapped to revive the Hofstra football program after a dormant 15 years. And he's brought this team back from the dead and built them into the American Athletic Conference runner-ups last year. This year they hope to improve upon that and win the conference and hopefully qualify for the college football playoff. This Buffalo series is becoming a bit of a rivalry here, as I think Hofstra's played them every year, definitely the past 3 years, but I think every year. As that ball is intercepted by Stovall, although there is a flag down. Looked like he might get knocked for bumping the receiver while that ball was in the air, and indeed it is going to be pass interference on the defense, so that interception will be wiped out. Sidney Stovall, unfortunately, it's kind of nonsense. I don't think that should have been called, but whatever. First down, Buffalo, and they run a little bubble screen here and pick up 9 yards on first down. Hurry up here from Buffalo as they go no huddle. And they snap this and hand it off to their running back off the right side, who is tackled by Chad Cloud, number 2, who's moving to middle linebacker this year. I mean, his position has been middle linebacker all along, but as they go the bubble screen here on first down, Chad Cloud was one of our rush defensive ends last year, and by virtue of that had 10.5 sacks. He's also our third string middle linebacker. And was a 75 overall, but in spite of all that, he won National Defensive Player of the Year last year. And now with Cade Oluwabe having graduated, player who transferred over here from Cal, was very productive for us, is now in the NFL, was drafted in the 3rd round. Chad Cloud is slotting into a middle linebacker position here in what I believe is his redshirt sophomore season. There he is again on the tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 7 here for Buffalo on their first drive. They're going to line up with an empty set with Big 42 out there. And Chad Cloud is going to get an interception. So good timing to go give a review synopsis of his career thus far, as he comes up with an interception at a perfect time. And that is how Buffalo's first drive of the season will end, and Hofstra's offense will come out here and take over. As this Hofstra crowd is going nuts, this place actually fills up now. That was not the case in year 1. The stadium would be half empty. In the go-go formation, the RPO read goes the wrong way as Quandre Hines makes the wrong read. And then second down, they throw out to Gooch. Eric Gooch, the redshirt freshman receiver, and he goes backwards. Now 3rd and 16 here on the first drive. They're going to throw one out quick. And he's going to go nowhere. I think that was Millam, maybe. And so Isaac King III is going to come out and punt here. And this punt will be fair caught at the 33-yard line. So Buffalo's offense will come back out here. No harm done after the interception. And on first down, looks like maybe an RPO there. Quick slant route. Good for another first down for Buffalo. Out to the 44-yard line. Now the handoff to number 24 on the inside. He is going to get this 2 yards. I think that was Chad Cloud in there on another tackle. It'll be 2nd down and 8 now. And another handoff here. And able to cut inside and gain some good yards to drag a tackler forward to make it a 3rd and 3 now. 3rd and manageable. And Buffalo drops back, runs a little mesh concept over the middle. Late throw, and he just throws it away over his receiver's heads. Out of bounds. It'll be 4th down and 3 now. And Buffalo will punt this one back to Hofstra here in the first quarter. Not a bad punt. They're going to mark that at the 10-yard line where Hofstra will take over. Hofstra's new running back this year is Keyshawn Robinson, who transferred 3 seasons ago now from West Virginia. Former wide receiver who has been highly productive for the Pride as a receiver. There's the pass to Gooch for a first down out to the 23-yard line. Gooch is a guy the coaches like a lot. And now we get a handoff to Keyshawn Robinson. Robinson has now moved to running back this year and has developed up to a 98 overall. As they run off the left side, a little QB zone with Quandre Hines, and Keyshawn Robinson gets injured in that moment. Now this like receiver to running back thing is kind of a bug in the system a little bit, but we were in need of a running back here, as he will come back in the game when he's healed up. We're going to give him some time to rest. But we were in need of a running back a little bit. Costello was just not getting it done last year. And luckily we made the move because De Silva didn't really develop like a lot like we thought he might. And coupled that with Manu So'oto, our 5-star freshman coming in, who can sort of take over the role of Keyshawn Robinson. Keyshawn Robinson was our slot receiver, like our number 3 the past 2 years. So we like to, you know, scheme up on maybe some like jet sweeps and bubble screens and stuff like that to, you know, utilize his quickness. And like So'oto is the same speed rating, probably not the same agility ratings, but I think he can fill that role well. And it's a good way to start his development off as a freshman, a 5-star recruit, our only 5-star thus far. As Buffalo will punt this one back. So I think it, like, with our roster, kind of makes sense. Is it a cheesy thing to do? Perhaps, maybe. Am I going to make a habit of it? Probably not. As he gets the toss here, makes some nice moves, and gets a first down there. And that's the end of the first quarter. This one is still 0-0 between Hofstra and Buffalo. Thus far, the offense is both struggling. Hofstra is 2.9 yards per play, 26 yards, so 9 plays, I think that would be. But first down and 10 here, they line up in the full house pistol with 3 backs in the backfield. Hines going to keep it and pitch it out to De Silva, who's a sophomore now. It's like a 77 overall or something. Former 4-star recruit. He does have star development, so we do hope in the future that he's a stud for us. And Robinson hurt again on the swing screen. Now it's 3rd and 10 for Hofstra here, and still struggling to get something going on offense. Going to launch one deep down the middle. He's got Manu So'oto, the freshman previously mentioned, and he is going to cruise into the end zone for a touchdown. Hofstra. That is a 74-yard touchdown. A beautiful pitch and catch, and I think early on the coaching staff is being proven correct in thinking that So'oto could fill that role that Keyshawn Robinson played the past couple of years for this team, as he put his speed on display there and took that one 74 yards into the end zone, split the 2 deep safety, and Hines hit him right in stride for a touchdown to put Hofstra ahead here 7-0. That big play explosiveness is crucial, especially if the offense is going to struggle on a down-to-down basis the way it has in the first quarter and change of this game. Now Buffalo back on offense here, 2nd and 11. They're going to throw to their big tight end who looks like a fullback wearing 34. But he's going to rumble for 10 yards there. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 now. Big play here. They're going to hand this off, and they will have the first down and then some, all the way, breaking tackles, all the way out to the 45-yard line. Man, they're always in generous spots. Oh, no, sorry, I take that back. It's the 43-yard line. And the quarterback all day to throw and finds his receiver as Holland just stands behind him, I guess. I believe that was Holland. Now the handoff again, 24. Gets the first down on 2nd and inches. He'll make it 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And on 1st down, they're going to throw a quick screen out to number 13, who is going to be tackled by a few Hofstra defenders, Brian Ortega among them, the other middle linebacker along with Chad Cloud. And then a run off the right side, they get some room, and Hofstra a little slow to react, and Buffalo another 1st down now across the 35 to the 34 into Hofstra territory. Another handoff here, and again, turn in the corner, and he gets another 8 yards down to the 26. They're going to continue to go hurry up, and they snap it, and he pumps the screen, comes back the other way, and hits his big tight end for a 1st down to the 19-yard line. So Buffalo really moving it here. 1st down jet pass to number 81, and he's going nowhere. It's just 1 yard. Chad Cloud on the case once again. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9 here. Let's see what they choose to do. They drop back to pass, and he ends up just throwing this one away. Might have had that guy on the flat right there, but he just throws it away. It's going to be 3rd and 9 now. 3rd down and 9, dropping back. Again, he's got all day back there. Finally just launches it through the goalposts, it looked like. and it is going to be 4th down. They're going to kick a field goal, and that kick is going to be good. So it's 7-3 now. Buffalo hanging in there, playing tough, put together a good drive there, and they were able to get down the field and make this a 7-3 game. Now coming back with a little triple option there. Hines is going to keep it, makes a nice spin move, and gets all the way up to the 35-yard line there. Hofstra making moves early. Quandre Hines with a nice little run. And now on 1st down, they get this one out to So'oto, who is able to weave through a little bit of traffic at 6 yards. Nice little gain there to stay ahead of the chains. 2nd down and 6 now. A little play action from Hines. He is looking to load this one up, but he gets hit as he's looking to throw. Lucky that one falls harmlessly to the turf. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 now as we hit the 2-minute timeout. And on the little drag in the mesh concept, we're able to find our guy for the 1st down. I think that was Keyshawn Bell. And now handoff to Robinson, and he's got some room on the right side. And he's all the way down to the 37 now as the clock's running under 2 minutes now, under 1:30. And Hines is going to drop back. He's going to launch one on a wheel route looking for Robinson. Under pressure, Hines got that off really impressively. And he hits Robinson, who's able to make the secure catch, go to the ground at the 1-yard line. Let's take another look at that one. Phenomenal play. Again, amazing accuracy from Quandre Hines as he was getting hit as he threw it. And Hofstra now 1st and goal at the 1. They got Costello in the Wildcat. He's going to go right up the middle for a touchdown. It's now 14-3 Hofstra here in the late 2nd quarter. And now let's see if Buffalo does have a lot of time here. Almost a full minute, which is like an eternity in this game. And they do have all their timeouts. Well, now they have 2 timeouts. They had all their timeouts. They take one after that 1st down completion gets them another 1st down. Now they go back to their tight end. Again, both their tight ends look like fullbacks. And they get 8 yards, so they took their 2nd timeout. Now down to 1 timeout here. And a little wheel route there to the big tight end. And he comes open, and they get out. They take their 3rd timeout. Now 40 seconds left as they're at midfield. Interesting strategy with the timeouts. Hofstra blitzes, and they are going to run free now. Not the best strategy, especially with their timeouts being out, as they get the ball out quickly against the blitz. Now on 1st down, deep in Hofstra territory, looking to the end zone, and Chad Cloud has his 2nd interception of the game. And he's going to run this one out to like the 8-yard line. Cloud having a monster 1st half here. I feel like he's had a couple tackles for loss. I'd have to check the stats. But now he has 2 interceptions. I know that for sure. And Hines looking to hit a deep receiver, but doesn't find him. And so probably would be best to just run this one out. They're going to give the handoff to Keyshawn Robinson. He's going to get however many yards he got. I think 5. And that'll be halftime. Hofstra leads this one 14-3 there, as Buffalo has driven well into Hofstra territory 2 times, and Chad Cloud has come away with interceptions. They did it a 3rd time, and they came away with a field goal on that one. Manu So'oto, 1 catch for 74 yards. I think he had another play. I guess that went down as a run, where we like threw a little swing pass to him. But overall, I guess, you know, glad to have a double-digit lead at halftime. Not the best half we've ever played, but, you know, Mike Francesa will get in there, and he will talk to these boys and get them ready for the 2nd half here, as the band is playing, but they're about to wind down, and we're going to jump right into the 2nd half here, as the ball will first go to, I don't know, I'm stalling until I see because I don't remember, it's Hofstra who gets the ball first. And on 1st down, Hines play action to Robinson, now swings a screen out to him, and they lose 2 yards there. That one did not work. They were not worried about play action on 1st down. 2nd down, they go play action again. Still not worried about it, it looks like. And they launch downfield. That is incomplete. They did not bite on that play action at all. 3rd and 12 here now on the 1st drive. Not the wisest play calling to come out of the half here. And they're going to launch deep down the left side. That is going to be incomplete. Looking for Keyshawn Bell on the left side. Couldn't find him. And they're going to punt here on their 1st drive of the half as they go 3 and out. Kind of a strange sequence there. So just like that, Buffalo set up just on the wrong side of midfield, but 1 run will get them no closer, actually. It's still 2nd and 10. From the 47 now, trips to the left. The quarterback drops back. He looks and he throws underneath to his tight end. They're throwing to the tight ends a lot. And 4-yard gain there into Hofstra territory. 3rd down and 6 here. I feel like I'm talking about their tight ends like on every play. And the running back here out of the backfield is a little Texas route, maybe, something like that, to pick up the first down at the 38-yard line of Hofstra. Nice conversion there from Buffalo. And now another quick RPO slant route, but he gets popped on upon trying to catch the ball, and that is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now they set up a screen on the left side, got some room, got some blockers, and they're going to rumble for a first down to the 26-yard line. Buffalo in business now. From the 26 here in a spread look, they throw a quick screen out, and he just gets wrecked by Hines, I think it's Hines, the safety. Again, we just hit these receivers right when the ball gets to them and are able to make a play. Now on 2nd and 10, they throw, and again, we were able to tackle him for no gain. Good play there. I think that's the freshman corner with the difficult to pronounce name. It's like Tuau, wearing number 12 for us there. He's running as like our nickel corner, the 3rd guy. And so they'll be forced to settle for a field goal attempt again. This time the kick is up, and once again it is good. So it's now 14-6 now. Buffalo getting this down to a 1-possession game. Hofstra in the flex bone. They run an option here. And Hines is going to keep it all the way and gain 7 yards there. Nice pickup on first down. It's going to be 2nd down and 3 now. They come back in a pistol look with the tight end in like an H-back position. And they're going to lose at least 2, maybe 3. No, they're going to say 2. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5 here. On 3rd and 5, Hines is going to drop back to throw. Look for DJ Brown from the BX, and he's going to drop it. It's going to be incomplete. So 4th and 5, Isaac King III comes out to punt, and it is fair caught by the Buffalo Bulls. And they'll set up shop at the 38-yard line. We should really recruit a punter because we can't punt very well. We're not winning the field position battle game at all here. And on 2nd down, they hand off. Oh, a nice spin move. And he is running through our defense for a first down into Hofstra territory at the 49-yard line. Trips to the left here in the pistol. They go play action. Fooled me, and they come back over the middle to just throw it at the guy's feet. So maybe a little out of sync there, the quarterback. Play action now in the shotgun. And he's getting chased by defenders, so he just has to throw this one away. Good rush there from Hofstra, not falling for the play action. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. And on 3rd and 10 here, he's looking. He's got all day again in the pocket, and he finally dumps one off to number 42, who picks up 9. It'll be 4th and 1. What's it going to be here? 4th and 1. Hofstra sending the blitz. They throw a quick screen out, and he is just going to get it. Sidney Stovall makes the tackle at the 35. Good call there by Buffalo as Hofstra was selling out against the run. Another quick screen out to 81, and he does a great job setting up his blocks. Breaks a tackle on Ortega, and Stovall, I think, finally gets over, makes the tackle down at the 9-yard line. So just like that, this 3rd quarter has belonged to the Buffalo Bulls here. Marching forward again, another 1-yard gain on first down. It's now 2nd and goal. They continue to go no huddle here. This Hofstra defense is reeling. They go a little keeper there. The quarterback is going to scoot into the end zone with the RPO read, taking a page out of Mike Francesa's playbook. Now going for 2 here to tie this one up, but it is going to be intercepted by Sidney Stovall, who will try to return this because there's no harm in doing so, but won't get far. So Hofstra will maintain a 14-12 lead here. They throw a quick screen out on the bubble screen, and it goes nowhere. So'oto gains 0 yards. Now on 2nd and 10 here, looking to set up a little mesh concept. There's the Trey Young Bell underneath. 3rd down and 3 as we wind down the 3rd quarter. Buffalo really hanging around in this game. This is a much improved Buffalo team as they go a little back shoulder action. Is that caught? That was indeed. How about the gooch? First down when we come back for the 4th quarter as Eric Gooch making another play. Hofstra so forth 7.3 yards per play. Buffalo 5.7, which is also pretty good. Meaningful difference, but also pretty good. It's this packed house, man. We gotta look at this crowd. That's just not what we've been used to thus far in the Dynasty. So that's a definite sign that things are improving. As Quandre Hines takes the read option keeper there into Buffalo territory and slides down at the 37. We might have already been in Buffalo territory, I don't know. And then a 2-yard gain on first down by Keyshawn Robinson on a little power run or counter run or something. And now Hines drops back. He's looking deep to the right side. That's Keyshawn Robinson. He's by the defender, and he's got that one. And it's going to be first and goal. He's down at the 3-yard line. I think he's going against the defensive back there, but I mean, he is a former receiver. And now he's going to take a handoff into the end zone. Touchdown, Hofstra, the do-it-all running back. Keyshawn Robinson into the end zone, the wide receiver turned running back. And early in the fourth quarter here, he makes this one a 21-12 ball game as Hofstra is back in front by 2 scores, 2 possessions. As we take another look at this touchdown run, just, you know, not the toughest of runners. A little bit of a slender guy, not a huge between the tackles type, but able to get into the end zone there. Now, Buffalo comes back, throws to their running back. They got a first down. Buffalo needs to move quickly there because they have to, again, we said 2 possessions. They need 9 points at least. And they go quickly here on the slant route, a little RPO. They're good at those. I should try to figure out how to do that well, especially as our young receivers develop. Could be a good way to get them the ball quickly. I'm kind of scared to rip those like slant RPOs. But I guess if I rep them more, we'll get good at it, hopefully. It's now 3rd down and 6 here. A big play here for the Buffalo offense. And the quarterback looking, and he's got his man underneath. That is going to be number, I don't know, number 21. He was in the slot, I believe. And that is a first down. And again now, oh, and he just misses his man. Looked like he had him. They're running 4 verts. Looked like he had that short seam route crosser. Now he's going to let it rip over the middle. Got his, is that his tight end again? I don't know. Down to the 23-yard line. Coming up on 3 minutes now. So still plenty of game left. And they throw this one over to the left side. And I overrun it. And luckily I'm able to somehow force the guy out of bounds. 2nd and inches now. Empty set. Trips to the left. Completed pass. No, it is incomplete. Good play by the defender to knock that away. It's 3rd and inches now. Let's see what they do. They are going to hand off to the right. And it's going to get blown up. That's Sidney Stovall with a huge play. Tackle for loss. It's 4th and 3. They're going to go for it. And they throw underneath, complete. Down to the 6. Down to the, yeah, they'll say the 5. Down to the 5 goes Buffalo. 2:30 now on the clock. Back of the end zone, knocked away. Could have intercepted that, you would have hoped. But I got to learn how to pronounce that guy's name. Tua'u. We can't have like 3-4 years of me just butchering a name that people actually have. Even though the player in this game is fake, I imagine these names are not just pulled out of thin air. 3rd and goal here for Buffalo. Throw out of the back of the end zone. So it's going to be 4th down now. And now they're going to go for the field goal that they could have gone for like a minute ago. And they're going to miss it. And it's no good. So they kind of cursed themselves there. They ate up too much time. And they got to that too close territory where kicks are like really hard to make. I'm glad the computer has the same struggles there that I do. Now the handoff to Keyshawn Robinson. They'll run it down to 2 minutes now. Buffalo should have taken a timeout. They do not. And the quick throw out to Robinson. He's wide open. A little RPO read there, and they just leave him alone. Robinson is on the run. He's going to rack up some extra yards. All the way down to about the 26 before he is tackled. And Buffalo takes their first timeout with 1:50 on the clock. So Hofstra's totally flipped the field here. Now the handoff to Costello. That was the wrong call there. Should have kept that if that was allowed. But whatever. Buffalo's 2nd timeout now. 2nd and 13. They're going to swing motion and throw over the middle. Oh, he had his man. He just missed him. Robinson can make an accurate throw there. DJ Brown might be dancing in the end zone. But instead, doesn't happen. So they throw the swing screen out to Keyshawn Robinson. Sorry, I just said if Robinson can make an accurate throw. I meant Hines. Hines could make an accurate throw. And we're going to need one here on 4th and 4. Going for it because that'd be the game if we get it. But we will not as So'oto gets popped. Total hospital ball there. So they'll get it back with 1:35, but they are down 9 points. So we feel okay about where we're at. Just going to try to play solid defense, make them work for it. They are in an empty set here. Trips to the left. Big 42 in the trips to the left. And they're going to throw this one underneath to the receiver, number 21. They'll get a first down at the 48, close to midfield. And the quarterback's going to drop back again, throw this one underneath again. And they're going to give him a first down, big 42, ran through one tackle. The second guy came over and cleaned it up again in the empty set here. Hofstra running a little man coverage. Let's see how they react. Eventually, they realize that 42 is running wide open, runs through one guy, and finally Stovall makes the tackle. Stovall's been a good tackler for us, whether he was a safety or whether he was our nickel corner last year. He was always a team leader in tackles last year when he was playing nickel, and I feel like he's been in on a lot of plays today as well. And on second down, that quarterback's going to be sacked for a loss. That is just our second sack of the day. Maybe we need to get Chad Cloud back on the case, sacking quarterbacks. And that ball is going to be incomplete, knocked down by the corner. So now Buffalo's going to attempt a long field goal, which will probably be easier for them than the short field goal was. It is indeed. They hit that. It's now 21-15, so they will need to go onside kick. They have no timeouts. It's 23 seconds on the clock. And that is recovered by Hofstra. It is victory formation. Out comes Quandre Hines to take a knee. And Hofstra will leave this one 1-0. So much closer than our past two, maybe past three, I don't remember, games against Buffalo. But this is a much improved Buffalo team. They're like an 82, 83 overall, something like that. And we're like an 85 overall. So a fairly even matchup. Not a surprise. You know, we're not like ringing the alarm bells because it was close. We expected a tough game, and you know, it's our in-state rival. We have beaten them, I think, every time thus far, so they were probably motivated to put forth a good effort coming into our house, but we were able to protect our house with a packed crowd here that I think is new this year. I feel like that looked more full and excited, better atmosphere than what we've had in previous years at our home games. Also, we played this knowing that like our 9-point deficit couldn't be made up in like a minute and a half. So the score's, I guess, a little misleading in a sense. And I didn't do the math, but I think those stats suggest that our yards per play in the end was meaningfully higher than theirs. They had to throw it 50 times to get the 340 yards. And they ran it 17 times. It's a good sign for our pass defense. In the past, teams that passed a lot really picked us apart. We went 15 for 22 passing. No interceptions for Hines. Does that say 17? Oh, yards per completion, though. Hines, our leading rusher, 7 for 32. Robinson goes 8 for 31. Not the most impressive debut there. On the ground, at least. With one touchdown on the ground, though. One broken tackle, it says, as well. Manu So'oto, yes, that swing pass for 6 yards did go down as a run for him. Robinson was awesome through the air, however, with 6 for 129. I don't know how much that last catch on that last drive on offense we had was, where they just like didn't card the RPO. That probably inflates the stats a little bit, but we'll take it. Chad Cloud, 9 tackles, 2 picks. He is your American Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off last year. Going to be very hard to replicate a Player of the Year season. Here's how we are on Patrick Imatorbhebhe. I looked up how to pronounce that, Imatorbhebhe. We're in 5th place, but we're going to keep going after him. It's going to be a tough battle, but we're not going to be deterred. His recruitment seems to be moving quick, so we're going to get him on campus as soon as we possibly can. And that'll do it for this one. Thank you. Come back for our next game against FAU.